Every time we talk about marriage here and there, and sometimes people might think that, oh, is this marriage such a hard work? No, it's not. Make your home a fairground. Have this mentality that you are not in charge, neither is she is in charge, both in charge. When you have this fairground, you will see that things will get easy. But it's quite unfortunate that a lot of people they have this outdated mentality of marriage. I call it personally outdated mentality of marriage in the sense that they compare their present marriage or spouse to their parents or grandparents, and they forget to realize that 10 years, 15 years ago, there was no Facebook. There was no, 20 years ago, there was no TikTok. You see, all of the things that we have now, we don't have it 20 years ago. It wasn't there. Even those ones that were even trying to strive there, they were not as good as it is now. But now, a lot of things have changed. You see, I came across this post that was so interesting. There's this old Nokia, and the person was playing the different tool. Rock with me, that ringgit tool on Nokia. And that ringgit tool, when we were using it then, it was like using an iPhone. You understand? So at that time, those were something that was, enjoying, was working. When you have that phone, then you're top of the world. But today, we have iPhone, we have Samsung, we have all kinds of classic, take picture, do video, do everything. There was no video call, but this time we all have it all. So when you have 20 years ago mentality of marriage and you expect this, your present marriage to work, it will never work. Because it's like you are saying Nokia 3310 with iPhone 15 to be of the same level. How? iPhone 15 can take picture, clean, beautiful picture, do live video, zoom and do all kinds of stuff. But Nokia of 20, 30 years ago, can it take picture? No. Can it do live video? No. Can it record? No. But why will you be comparing your marriage of this present generation to outdated old marriage system? And you want your marriage to work? It will never work. So make your marriage a fair ground. You see, we have this feminism. Feminism here, feminism there, feminism there, feminism there. Women work to the extent that everybody must come to the agreement that we all are important. Oh, man is the head, woman goes down. That is outdated. You better change that mentality. That whatever you need to do, you and your partner must be on a fair ground. Otherwise, you will see yourself in the divorce court. Outdated mentality of marriage has ruined a lot of home. It has dragged down home. You want your marriage to be like the way your father, is your wife your mother? No. You want your marriage to be like the way your father is your husband your father? No. Outdated mentality. So my dear, if you want yours to work, make it a fragrant. You will see that the new system of marriage will work even more easier and better. So that is really the way it is. I remember your girl Quincy talk. Everybody have somebody. Even the worst person on this planet can have somebody. Yes. There was this time I was scrolling, there was this documentary that I come across, when they talk about this, what it used to be taboo, that is no longer taboo. But there is this story of people who is so intrigued, like got my attention. All these people who are criminals, they're in jail, they do all kinds of stuff. There was this somebody who were crushing on them, like they never met outside, just by reading about the person that they fall in love. For waiting, fall in love. And that can make me to realize that everybody has somebody, even the worst person on this planet. Because that person, your ex, wasn't good for you, it doesn't mean it's not good for somebody else. Even you think that your ex were evil, bad, witch, call him all kinds of stuff. He might have a witch partner. So when we are talking about relationship, you have to understand that your A and your C are not the same. But because everybody have their own capability, the people they are compatible with, so go and search for that instead of you being in a place where you do not belong. Or just because it didn't work out, you will not use one to scatter everybody like all men are the same, all women are the same, all men are useless, all women are useless. Just because one it didn't work. My dear, know that everybody has somebody. Even the worst person on this planet still have somebody. So be the one that wants you and wants to be for you. That is relationship, and that is marriage. I remember your girl, Quincy Talk. Have a great. In life, we talk about goals and visions and plan. What is your goal? What is your vision? Blah, 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 blah. But there is one place that we never talk about, and that is your marriage or your relationship. What is the goal of that marriage? And what is the vision of that marriage? What is the plan of that marriage? Is that the marriage whereby you do all this sharing, you do all this stuff? Oh, we are married, really? See my ring. Oh boy, you are laughing and grumbling and everything is beautiful. And then you start to bear children. And then this reality of remarriage comes to knock on your door. Ta 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 ta. Hello, who is that? It's me. I am the real original of marriage. And you open the door like, what? This is not what I signed for. This is not the marriage. This is not my marriage is not working. How are you expecting? You see those shure? Those are what we call decoration. When the real marriage comes to knock on your door, what is your purpose? And what is your vision? Every marriage is supposed to have a vision and purpose. Are you together because you want to bear children? Are you together because you want to grow old together? Are you together because you want to run this vision of this life race together? Are you together because your vision aligns with the other vision and you want to be together? Are you together because you just want to have somebody? What is your purpose? A marriage that does not have purpose will eventually at some point fall down. A marriage that does not have a vision will at some point. A marriage that does not have a vision will raise all kinds of useless children and useless people. I call them the product of a failed marriage. The product of a failed marriage. The product of a failed father or the product of a failed parents. A marriage that has no vision. There was never a vision. There was never a vision that these children that we have given birth to will raise it so good that they will become somebody. That is a vision. A marriage that has a vision, everything in that home tells what the children eat, what they wear, what they do, how they plan it. You will know that there is a vision there. But a marriage that has no vision, you give birth, poor. You give birth, poor. The next door you will be looking for, oh, government, come and help me, come and pay this, come and pay, because there was never a vision. Nobody forced you. There was never a vision. When you have a vision, they say write it down, make it plain, and run with it. It is a vision. When you have a vision, your vision is to have a child that you will raise to become great somebody. That is a vision. It's what you stick about. You do, when you don't just have a child, and at the end of the day, the child wants to go. There is no money. There is no vision. What is the vision of your marriage? It's a question you need to ask yourself. I remain your girl, Quincy Talk. Have a great day.